The story continues. The NBA playoffs. Round 1.
Yeah, you know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake.
Game 2 alongside.
So what up, 2K fans? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake, aka the Ankle Bully. This is game 2 of the NBA playoffs, MyCareer mode, versus the Washington Wizards. But even though that's not the topic of this discussion, because this is not a live comm, I just want to reiterate the fact that we will be losing this whole game, and I'll have to put my team on my back and do my best to carry them to a victory. Now, I'm 100% positive that all of you guys that's watching this video saw that DeAndre Jordan dunk over Brandon Knight. Now, some of you guys might not know this, but Brandon Knight had a 4.3 grade point average when he was in college, so he's a really intelligent person. Look at, he pulled the chair up from under Bynum and he falls down. You guys wonder why I don't like my teammates? And then they get a score from that. But you can't even type in DEA without seeing that. Right here, I go into blacktop mentality. I jump over Bradley Beal and I give him the ball to the back of the neck. Come on, son, don't jump with the ankle, bully. Might want to pick a fight with you. But yeah, you know, Brandon Knight, he already got crossed up by Kyrie Irving earlier this season in the rookie, sophomore, all-star weekend game. And it's like, man, what don't you understand about blocking an oop? I saw people on Twitter trying to justify it.
He didn't know it was an oop. He thought it was a shot.
Hell no. That was clearly a pass from Chris Paul. You know, he threw up the oop. It was nowhere near the rim. Brandon Knight decides to jump, and he gets blasted on. I mean, it was horrible. Easily one of the greatest plays of all time. More than likely one of the greatest dunk-ons of all time, especially, you know, over the last couple of years. I thought nothing would top Pau Gasol getting destroyed by Blake Griffin last year, and I remember seeing Andrew Bynum. Speaking of Bynum, I remember Bynum, you know, walking away like, damn, my teammate got dunked on. Now you wonder why he's not on the team anymore, right? But it's crazy because, you know, you see that happen and then you're just like, man, right here I couldn't resist. I just couldn't. Look at his bad defense. He was all over me. The spin move works so perfectly, especially on Hall of Fame in that situation. Right here, I come down, take the buzzer beater, and I got him, coach. So yeah, Brandon Knight, man, you are really intelligent, but that was one of the dumbest moves. How come you never see superstar players getting dunked on like that? Like, have you ever seen Kobe Bryant or LeBron James? Or maybe Michael Jordan? Have you ever seen one of them just jump up and get destroyed like that under the rim? Absolutely not. Because they've got good court vision. They've got good court awareness. They're pretty aware of the crap that's going on, and they don't jump for unnecessary opportunities to block stuff. You know you ain't gonna be blocking. Right here, play some good defense and I get the steal. I think I tried to hook a teammate up and oh, look at that. Another reverse layup from a guy that shouldn't be doing reverse layups. So yeah, like, I don't know how anybody could justify that. I think, you know, even when I play street ball, I didn't try to jump and block something that was, you know, clearly an alley-oop because I didn't want to get destroyed under the rim. And Brandon Knight, man, you're having a rough season. I believe he just got injured too recently. Like, he's injured right now. So that's crazy, man. I wish some of you guys were in the parties that I host, you know, Me, D-Man, Insane Demeanor, were just cutting up. Fox, talking about the game and talking about... I mean, there was so many tweets. I think there was like 3,500 tweets about that Brandon Knight, you know, getting dunked on like that. It was like 3,500 tweets within the first hour. So he became like the most popular person in the NBA in one play, in one night. You know, so tried to play it off with his own tweet, talking about it wasn't in the scouting report. I don't know, man. You're playing against Lob City, you know, the Clippers. And speaking of doing people nasty right here, come on, son. Bradley Beal on Hall of Fame cannot deal with the ankle bully. But there's no way to justify that, man. And the Clippers, if anybody throws a lob and you're playing against the Clippers, the best thing to do is just stay out of the way. It could be Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. You never know who might just be putting you in a poster. Bynum gets a nice block under the rim right there. So, I hate the fact that I had to talk about that this whole commentary, but that was easily one of the funniest things I've seen in the NBA in a very long time. My favorite dunk on before that was Dwayne Wade over Anderson Varejao, because I just never liked Varejao. Step back, three-point shot, got him, coach. I was going to do something real special for 50,000 subscribers, and I do have some things brewing. So I want to give a huge shout out to my subs. You know, usually whenever I do a 50,000 or I hit a landmark in subscriber base, I usually do that with a Call of Duty video or something that I think most people will watch. Why not just show some love to my 2K fan base here, man? You know, you guys have been with me for a long time, and you guys are stuck with a lot of the shenanigans. I have experimented more than most commentators. I give you guys all kinds of games, all different types of gameplays right here. I do not want to pass the ball. I don't trust my team. We're down in the fourth quarter, so I gotta handle it from here on. But I do experiment a lot on my channel, and you guys have watched everything pretty much. Most of you guys have been with me watching all the different types of games I put out. Right here, Andrew Bynum gets the "come on, son" play of the day. How could he let that inside pass get in there like that, and then he goes up with no defense? So, you know, shout out to all you guys that have been with me this whole time. I mean, 50,000 subscribers. I didn't do it, you know, on nobody else's back. This is just all shake. I didn't have no big commentator coming through, liking all my videos, giving me shout outs. You know, most of the people that have been around that have been, you know, if anything, giving me shout outs, they either were smaller than I am, or they either grew to get bigger than me, or, you know, they just been people that have been with me for a long time. You know, so a lot of them were smaller channels than me. The community is who held me down this whole time. So, you know, 50,000 subscribers on my own steam. You know, this is something I didn't expect to accomplish. You know, I just wanted to have fun posting gameplays. Your boy Shake, player of the game. But when I started my channel, I used to post, you know, just tutorials, and I always wanted to find a way to help the community get better and have fun. But prior to starting my channel, I used to upload my clips to the 2K website off of the 2K, you know, right from the game itself. You know, you can upload your replays, and they took that feature out of the game. So that's why I came up with the top 10 plays of the week. So I wanted to make it possible for all you guys to be seen, be heard for your spectacular plays. And so a lot of you guys keep sending the top 10 plays of the week. Do know that I alternate the top 10 plays. I alternate between the top 10 plays and the crossovers of the week. And so maybe your play might not be in this week, but it might be in the next week. And sometimes I get a lot more than just top, you know, 10 plays. I get about 100 clips a week. Sometimes I get about 20 or 30 plays that need to be seen. So bear with me. It's your boy Shake. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll holla at you dudes later.